What's good with y'all? For this ambidextrous drawing video, I'm gonna be drawing out Piccolo from Dragon Ball with both of my hands. This time around, I did choose to do this drawing with both of my blue pens, and I started out with his face first. The way that I normally go about these drawings is I'll pick some kind of feature, and I'll pretty much use it to anchor my way through the rest of the drawing. For example, as I drew out the eyes, it gave me a rough idea as to where the rest of his facial features was gonna fall into place. Once I did draw out his face, I started drawing out the cloak that he wears too. I didn't fully shade it in blue because I wanted it to stand out from his actual clothes under it. Once I drew those in, I did press down a lot harder as I was shading it in. With that said, I wanted this one to be distinct, and I didn't want the blues to blend in too much. And I did light press scribbling on his cape too. On his left side, I went through with both of my red and black pens. I'd ended up drawing in a bunch of my omnilinear designs. I wanted the messiness of Piccolo to match the background that I was drawing into. I wanted there to be some unity between the two, but not so much to where Piccolo gets lost in the background. And that's why I did start this one off with the red and black pens. But with that said, I wanted this to be more of like a half and half type of thing going on. So on the left side, I continued to go through with a bunch of my spirally designs, and I filled in the space. As for the background too, it was freehanded, so I wasn't really using some kind of metric to measure everything out. I was mainly just looking at it and going with what felt right. That's normally how I go about a lot of my drawings. I did have references for Piccolo though. I wanted the drawing to stay true to the character in my own type of way. But kind of going back to what I was saying earlier about the half and half idea, I went through with blue and black instead of the red, and I started doing a bunch of my spirally omnilinear designs. There was also some places around Piccolo's arms too that I went through with my blue pen, just emphasizing I didn't want his arm blending in too much with his cape. And I continued to fill in the background space too. I definitely feel like it's been a little bit since I've done a drawing like this where it's two colors happening in the background, but I feel like it destroys that flatness, so I was messing with it. There was a couple of empty spaces I filled in, and here's for the red lens, and now for the blue. Let me know what y'all think about this one down below, and if you're interested in seeing more, don't forget to like and follow, and I will see y'all in the next one.